Etiera Safama for the Tuja, say, Omoba, Obibia by before election, 7th December. Na yaw, Afena Yeba recruit you, they will terminate the appointment. Procurement so. Na 2016 na meba ho. Na Felix Ofosuku achenso so ye. Deputy Communications.
Okay.
Minister. Ena ebeto just osafoma for more complaining no. Ono so wasem okan na sisi ano me wo mus staff bandi wa homa no so Deputy General Secretary NDC.
Okay.
Yenyantie so makohu fertilizer bi. Ashanti region house and himfa o ewo pani bi fie na senior fertilizer no dose no. It is say ya me ka say just say as well kind they are no deal. Just say ko frɛ ami ka ba no. Mustafa Mande gumo.
Ya gumo.
Ya do ba de ase. Na no ye hu video bi na oni Joseph Yami ene team of people matimi akoba bi yes see fertilizer ewo pani bi fie na sa fertilizer no anka Ghana for na wo say we de makua for na nso so wa hoarded fertilizer no ba cho on say na social media semba aya tesem no bi e ka bi can you confirm or otherwise say ade na am intercept here no na sa oni no e ya ba mu nipa na fertilizer de ama no say on che na all hoarding na what the okoton ana or the kwede wadaruma yintiu
we are that's it achia otifu jina achia Ashanti na achia obibia otuaba ama Omanhene His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wasansu kujina polling station make sure says abani yenwiem woman tuaba nso also on tuaba because you see you na anyo ya in fire but amanya samne the circle MPP executive sir Omadi party ne Omadi Omanhene abo yeah information say Sokobai
Sokobai
Sokobai PMA area and Omuti a great fertilizer for over $120 million and ammonia and to be acidity. But then we Maboso my cars but will be on them and almost a fertilizer. I buy fertilizer, Ministry of Agriculture certified over
abusiafo no na ewo TV no so amoshe bi no
over 10,000 bags. Mania washroom fertilizer, kitchen fertilizer, bedrooms fertilizer, corridor. Just a woman do story building na manako so and it be a tree. And I'm the boy Kumasia, the regional executives, the car who boom, your coaching, Yaman, and the and one a pay car, the Ludu and never the warehouse, a police fooding home. Now, Yabba by and to say 7th December, no, ever back. We are going to sweep. I wept. Said me a brand here, me here, I'm your son. See a cast will be a comfort. Yes, and so be the panel. When here, idea we are no answer when here. Who's a little could will be by there. There is only be our baby and we are. The way a bonnet a wickedness. Ashanti regional MPP appointees.
Na me pacho bande ma identify ni pakrono
ni fanifi o fio baby a si akosi ya kubira on prayer on next time the ahobe na the koho
Why inform the police about this TV?
The police is aware. The police is aware. The regional command. Everybody is aware. Let me say, Ashanti region, Kuku farming community, and a Kuku fish. Now, for who can say a bank we see a loan $150 million. Me and question what table so much for because of our okay. Rainy season ya back. Kuku to a fertilizer woman. Dry season it me cooked fertilizer 10,000 bags. A black kuku production ya perform. Yeah, we are appointee, and you see some must bow his head in shame. So they presided over this criminality against the people of Ashanti region. Ashanti, la power said the regional minister. I had no with the ministers. I want to be the mini dream because I'm there. We're a party executive. The cow said, price and shares was a no coaching 2 MPP. All of these young men must bow their head in shame. Only in we are safe for.
Me Paucho Bande, not say Nipana, Nifie, you know. Or a government appointee was Ashanti region or Ghana. Mebao, government appointee now, you know. Or ye an institution, Bimu, and now a MP, and now a minister.
Yeah, and Kualani sweeping in for her. Who say community beer about Flabokro, then paying for Bokro. The same TV every year after 7. Who will you be through Kumasi? Look, the nation will clean itself. And then this is a the nation will clean itself. Now, Myanmar, the big Yababo Teno, and I'm particularly addressing the appointees of Ashanti region, so they must bow their head in shame. Another thing, as I see there one kind, government as I say, Mami Biana or no, or President Akufa could be a dressing no Jubilee House. Bangalore, as I so watching in Asa, invisible forces, you got a Prince Guma. I was so cockle, my wifi, and my minister to few more. And the public servants, Anthony and government, as I said, invisible forces, and they have done that all across. I can't tell you anything. I'm buying something, what to me, I saw quite take transport. State transport.
Virus.
But I mean, a national state transport.
Nana come here.
State transport, yeah, I was the one account. Yeah, they must bow their head in shame. Kuku for a pet fertilizer. Now, say we are a Kuku board CEO, so Kuku board a boca. And a clear phone cover Uncle Billy. And go to Kuku here.
Ejibino Casas police has taken over the place, Anna.
Yes. We have done that.
Okay.
So the police for.
All right.
The police need be only no questions are same way. So you are Eddie.
Okay.
You ready because look, I do in your NDC and your MPP. And your Mamma Four. Omedi anymore. That is the way I come for. Thieves, they are criminals.
All right, Mustafa,
all of them. We must go after all of them and clean this country. We must go after all of them to save our generation.
Thank you very much, Mustafa Bande. and I'm to say me no kasa no pay no or see Oma uncover this criminality and to hear anymore say investigation will commence na nipa kra ni fie omkofa asa na ma we so a government official na ono so edan police for yabo mama na the police will go for him and na me ka say Asante akwaba na me ka say 2016 emra osafomafo complain no na no abrante friend of police ofosu kwa chisisi a ono na oye MP elect and ono aso na spokesperson Emma transitional team no na 2016 time osafomafo complain say o mo aye recruitment ni ade no yentie ne Felix ofosu kwa chikai
worrying issue of last minute.
No, Bipam Chomo Mami 2016, the way at the latest. Yo, Mami will comment on Mustafa Bandi Asemi. To some extent, it is not too clear for me. Probably maybe because they've not commenced thorough investigation to know so be revealed. But what my hint to say a government official or what access to fertilizer. I was saying, come go chama kuyafona. Ono de umu say we 10,000 bags worth over $120 million. Hey, this person $120 million. Yeah, when you $2 million, $1 million. If we're talking about $120 million, ewo Ghana ha
worth of fertilizers.
Aye. Now you say nipa no. I was by this time. Yabo the tuyakuno. Hey, ana manti ye. Manti 120 no. Yes, I know kind.
Yes. I say worth about $120 million. Or the aqua.
Hey, you're there 70.
If you know why dear.
I don't know how we know to hey. I know near Greek.
At least come more boy bia.
If you normally soccer by.
Normally, if you dear, I want to say ubusebusa around cry.
Omo catch yourself penny.
Catch yourself penny. Asume sini ya
not yet.
Obafi hono.
Baby, I would say ya will be any.
Yes. So
omo to be chile fear bra ukanya we.
Oh yes.
Ye be ku ebe ku kwa. Ghana for.
Ye kro man say the ade ba ku a. Ewe mu no o me pass me sifie o enesi wono o fa ha kwan ne da say.
Osi na ye be kwa so ni o wa gene number na friend. Hey, ewura.
Obe sa papa de sisi
a. Am ye ku sisi a.
Na dwene kura onwene enko se na nipa e wo free hia ono beje asomasi number ne de ade so sa papa ye ne de wo Ghana for mu pa so hu the list e bia komu busebusa around Sokoban area honom se efie no ebia why na emra omusie no na oba honom normally kura ya na unso ya omofa laborers ni ye around May ne emranti wo mo area hono a omo be konsuo
yes
emanu ombenu aduane ne ade nti normally
also kwa wotepo omo
so nto be hu se asomasi na fie ne de nti at least enko mu busebusa ya keno so ebebo akota me de ha me wo ade we mu se yese yakwako hu we aban ne ma bi wa ha aban japade bi si ha aban ne ma wa ha sei obi a Hoarded ne sa ne ma no sa konta in 2016-2017 ye hunu bi emra NPP ne abronye enne Bono regional chairman of NPP e decided say nipa bi area aban Land Cruisers and ombeko after sa ankrofo no akwajeje ka so be ka sa de we
obochi na adompo
John Dumelo bre wo ho pa ne ka bia no team yes o de akwakosi fita bi mu ye twitwa ye ko spray ni ade meanwhile na a young man no eja ne mfifiri na ode akwakoto eja nadia wo team me de that is my only fear say bia na ye go after yi na ye be komu no na bia ye private businessman bia eja wo sam ne mfifire na waye na djuma na bia wa kwai na japade bi so
probably it might be too early to jump the gun
na mistakenly ye feel say okohwese ne e bia ade ne ctn e bia se ne ctn no a chinchirinchina e bia eye abandia me that's my only fear say 2016 2017
so they should tread cautious
mo so we e bia ubusa mu ani ade a enka etira me busa se enka list ko busa around kakra any ade a ebeboa so sa we are hold we dey car kwakosi ha we dey one we bedu baby no private businessman bi oda ne Land Cruiser mu ekọ adwuma bon se boys ayere ne say chinchina car no Land Cruiser ne suspect say ya ban dia ye ba beje na ebia nipa bonifuo bia omo soso na momu ba bi de omo ho akwa gimu bi na nipa no soso no ohe 1 2 3 a ono so be decide say ja ono soso protecting ho self defense ne ade na ade na ba beje nsem nti mesre se sidi na Mustafa Bandi e ka se by 7th January hono mo ekwa President John Dramani Mahama Esaya what take full control over the country no one more access to BBA national security police CID nom any of the investigations are one more person we ye bia no they can assess them and akota yetia say so no eba aban cars ya aban cars no normally no eya na ewo serial numbers bi chassis number no e different cra aban cars na omo so no
and they have
security a omo oni nyina chassis number say car no say ayeda da kra no a ene ye release dia ma obi a omo ewo history of that car no e de esi ho no mo nti mesre se beye na nkoye se bia private person bia wa bone bra na wa kwai na japade bi
no be kai so mo chi na nado ka
amekai
omo chi na nado ka
bia na ye na nado danko akufo ado ne
ka na ye later immediately omo hu say
so hu
enya aban kai ono ane ka no mo sa de koi but those hitches will come then suspicions are there and there you can't fault them say almost suspect say ABC cause but they also tread cautiously because if they quickly throw it into the fray say bibi ba hey we are I'm sure ya ebe we are siena entisa nipa no so be siwa aban no heavily
yes na
afema kwakọ
obo aban na asa obo aban ne ka
because at the way $20 million worth of fertilizer nipa ba ko ewia de yaw say nye businessman bi ana obi a o dealing to fertilizer there ehu
na so
nye sika kito yaw
o ya agric ministry hono mo a isi wo sisi ya agric minister of region be mu
eastern region
the deputies no
Ashanti
Ogunde if you Ashanti region and deputies as o mu too say there's another person bi hono and
I know Ogunde
fertilizers bebrebe say there yes so they are police the regional police
command police be
almost so investigations no ma so
the police be
ka fa boya me yehu nipa na fie ne ne dia ene mpo politician kura bia o ye involve ne ade no
all right ya yentie Felix Ofosu-Kwakye 2016 yentie
no de hia ne se e famra kwan so ne se aba yeto abawia eno no ntire se omampani a owo so no na oja mampani ye Ghana mra no ema emre potia aban bi emra odi ne kunwa so no ebe wiye na efi bra obebe kunwa so ekopem bra wana mo bebe wiye no wo ho kwan se dwumadie biara Ghana mra ma ho kwan se obedi no wudi ene esebi ahomache a ade ekya ye be hwai omampani foforo no amanatile kunwa no so no mpuno wutumi edi dwuma e de boa oman no de hia ne se efamra kwan so ne se
enti ebi mo so omani nye Felix Ofosu-Kwakye nsema o kan ne ho na ayete say ni sa aban ye adwuma bo be ka me to manim so safoma for say omo baaye no obi bia before 7 December na ye mfawo na ya fo adwuma ombe yuadi did they do it? Yes, ebi mo high tablet on appointment. Okay. Ana obkobusa Felix Ofosu-Kwakye and was you aban no oya adwuma akopem 6 January ejis oya appointment a ene kwanso ano no ene Felix Ofosu-Kwakye communication in charge of transitional team no also omo worried pa say aban no late recruitment my intino
of various last minute rather irregular recruitments in some ministries, departments, and agencies, Bank of Ghana, GRA, the Ministry of Interior, and what have you. We need to place on record that these recruitments, especially regarding the time that they are being made, would have severe fiscal implications for the incoming governments. For instance, we have picked up information. Indeed, we've seen documentation relating to efforts to pay over 240 million Ghana cedis to an entity that is supposed to advance on business with the electricity company of Ghana. Now, if this was being paid to IPPs so that they could keep the power on, one perhaps would not have any issue. But it is being paid to an entity whose work, in my view, is not as critical as IPPs. Now, this sort of payment is quite huge and would affect the public purse.
Okay. I'll say last minute recruitment in the MWA. We are no free also. Niama ba ku mienu bi a omo 240 million bi omo kutua komo bi no enya de ombesom omo pani jo mama kwa sorry kwesiada woni eye ni mother church and the local church ekoy omo wie na omo fitting crofo kama ene ye de mawa na okofie na asofo sorry mani nyina obi anya bibi kakra ekofie ene na eno na obi akobiem se hey wo mo che confuse na nko mo che dey many ajipa me hu ye somebody was going to spite the former president say or say omunsi MDs MPP phone C factory na so why name say confuse and come and penny your mama be kwa use series yes one use series other foreign ayi why you so confuse yes a chance of a sort of say he's Ghanaian share nipa near 1,000
market
and no ba sorry a confuse omo konom no fie no ono we are said drink here there next time Uncle Toby why do you do propaganda sa na ko koye akufuado kalipa amfa me ne o ma pani anka sisi anka confuse no ba num bi kura come on, Numbia Magana for
yes, the goodwill no one.
Yes, they say he has a goodwill. I know probably when he comes, he will order say all government institutions program be on baby for refreshment. No, because why do you make it look say you said we have not built any. This is where now you are sharing a confuse. So, or can some be my Ashanti so embremuna. Yakoba yetimi nsema okan no ma yentie de okan wo pulpit no so e kire Ghana 42 ne appointees ene nia opeso ye yentie no.
Thanks to the Almighty God for a peaceful and successful election. Anytime we're about to have elections, people have anxiety that the elections might end in violence or in unpleasantness, but always God comes through for us and he makes us go through it successfully and peacefully. I cried unto God and brought my supplications to the Almighty and he responded with bounty. And so just as our colleagues in the MPP might be feeling very pained by their loss, it should serve as a lesson to those of us coming into government that the same stick that Techi has been beaten with, that when people are deserving it for back. So I've been receiving knocks on my door, receiving text messages, people who are considering themselves for various positions. And I just want to warn them, there's not going to be a walk in the park. If you're not prepared to work and serve the people of Ghana diligently and modestly and with humility, then don't come. Just stay in the area. The political journey has been a divine one, and I believe that it's God who has guided my step each way until now, from being a member of parliament to being a deputy minister, to being a minister, to being a vice president, to being a president, At each step, I have doubted whether it was the path that I wanted to carry on. But God has gently continued to push me and showed me in the direction that He wants me to go.
Okay, Ashanti Baba Mitio kakra na fe. Yemfa malom go no ntoaso.
Oma kakra me kan say this fertilizer na oma impound no. We just say NDC for omo hweyi. Omo hweyi a ombeye wild goose shit ya yehunya bibia mfiri mo man no because the omuye there is no any initiation of prosecution, no any initiation of any arrest. And the omuye no na mpese mo pese mo chese. Are they on a mission of prosecution or mission of just disgracing people? Ye Ghana for nye disgracing the epe. Ye pese nipa na di bone no ye twe mo maso. She say no fertilizer no one you intimi establish the true owner from of you are not aware quantity no who counted them omo twen go hinfa who has authorized them to do all these things we yes we can even interfere with what they call
tampering with evidence
exhibit as
exhibit
where
evidence
and omo kokoto omo number whatever you know omo hwe ubie no so boni so because say aban pa kokra 10,000 bags of fertilizer never come akuafo man fa come akuafo ne patata boarding do the na mahama no mo so mo de mo free na do bom ka mo ton kakra bi ne boarding den mo ntimi nto na se mo nya bia why say mo nya hunya nchini pa ko I don't know why is it aspa na inspire there some so many questions to ask about ntimi the message mo nya abotre there are so many rumors of corruption rumors of people will be on my embezzle state fund whatever. Yeah, nya botra investigate. Any pan bedi bono we fanu wedi. Okonya lawyer. Very chance because say your a court na wono. Asem back you beti within 10 years. Any pantin baby no did know that. Sex is done for instance the akwa asem.
Che jano.
Ye jano po judge ni say we jano kwa na wodo nya botra na say no be say whatever. We asem mo ken.
Akwa na wu.
Me for me who say is meaning how to call it say a judiciary na woman you mintimi hu but I never could be so cause over the weekend the rumor of cancellations say we abanye
yes
we are there enye no kre na na don cast of free teaching baby
free teaching so chem among for allege say omo e-levy omo ekoye dey send sika e-levy ni mabio
enye no kre aba
the tosu mienu okoye bibi ti se betina yentew
enye no kre nyina
onimade ekoye propaganda which means people are pushing another so on take this initiative no onye ase untwa e-levy mo untwa betting tax no emission tax ne COVID-19 levy no untwam na yenhwe de besie wo se untwam a se o mampani jo mama so ba 120 days or the base animal ni nyina afro takwet so yifri ho na ne oba wonya bibia anka because NDC be yifri ho
is a plus
definitely 2028 yaw you should expect say ye buy na Ghana for aho kire e-levy ye ne yifri ho hwan but I don't know we here now we by executive instrument can he just remove a tax or it has to go back to parliament?
These are all education. So
yes. So why are people talking on the whole weekend? It was
that was rumor of translations. And no kind of man say Mama Crasso by said the numerical back.
Yeah, he had an interview with VOA. We'll play that. We'll do that when we come back.
And you know, the transition team in Juma. Abai no nyuma why they went to me whatever documents me had the man the new administration and I say the process process of transition one of the best and beautiful around make us we are seeing 2012 year they decided we buy ye per se and yet say cool ni a civilian process and you know say we
I was central for ye man any cool transition we ho dan say yes we actually
and it's a say
are you getting me?
Oh yeah mama
now you follow the transition every day what comes out of it
ye betimi anya bibia
now you see update go documents no more dey no these are legitimate documents unlike ye fee say obi afa bibi no and on it remains allegation and suspicion
say omampani amfa me man we dey be mu kwa obede ho mu kwa mu kusu documents ne fertilizer ne sanema nyina or document but finally with regards to transition team name ekoso philosophical agenda ma work any osafoma for someone can Oman it boils down to the fact say wherever there's change nipa na e wo memu no yeah it's affected because me cat 2016 where there were even some police officers and omo training you could you mean civilian rule no enye sojasem enka BBC no nke mo police no cry no with all this experience and why you no omo say you metin fidin kusi here osafoma for asema work ye wo nema mienu bi as jumayefo ne ye wo bibili say on say na police kasa asem na ye NCC pa maame no na ya bo maame refindi maame bi any papa Charles Hotel bi
na dom level
omo me say we na say mahama ye late appointment and son be flip dwom no na do the same thing deputy charge no is it like abafo
Bonnie
which I think say senior manager wuntimi influence awo but e bia o my recruitment bi o kwa na recruitment no my ya o my there's no even funding aban kura nye nti omukura aka afembo kwa no mugusu ye eno de that one yeah now we new administration happen because on the grounds of no funding you can use that as an excuse to suspend whatever and the obey bia no the law of karma me dey am here omudi e be se ya na mtimfo e de the law of karma come back to you do ye bia because ma say Mama Fatima Bubaka so the same thing say nipa na aban rukutomunya there is available funding whatever
also about you play the but you come back me voice no be amebubo
ye ni agi na enu anu kotoko ye de
we are sports presenter na dem me ama okwan se kasa wo sports have I give you that right Ricardo ohun to say bibia bokon okay Ricardo
legend
enra say wo share ball ni bi kama okay etiefo Ricardo betrase the course so nyina what the ebebra na motimi ahwe ball no enra ewo asante wo ma me nkasa na ya betu wele enra obia tim say abetamu ahye malam go it's accepted Abrante no asha malam go it's accepted ye nti kumasi any abe oye kwase apa sa defender no
boy do so e bant my boy o
ye fuck
defender no ye so e bant my boy
fa me say me use west bi o many ba me so many ba me so ya asebe ni say me kama me say tie for mo fa ncha
and so United
how can you do this how can you do this
again na ba betna one player na ba bet
how can you do this
last
the ball you had access to the ball
or back pass
Ghana shebon no
Ghana Escobar
pressure bi ani ni so wo lead
na keeper
enye ball no chene guard na keeper no wa do ho be che ball
game na wura ni tirima
2 minutes oh yeah 2 minutes
Satan when you are naming as man of the match
yes
that player no
announce
OCSB
when no OCSB
no announce no Kepler announce say
defender no
one man of the match
ejesi om sa de man no
om de man kotoko player no
abetamwa
because before this mistake
no yes wa bobo papa
ba o bobo ni na me ka kire na moment change say
oh my
he's one person o bobo na afia say trimuda ba trimuda ne ba ya
no boy dey okopeja o nice say
no na di go dey buy no so we say di go dey buy
why say your skunde no
ai o boa na say
eno Barcelona so he
enu an am weekend the legend mu ye din kakra sporting wise
enra Barcelona 2 consecutive home games unim teams have say Las Palmas enra Leganes for be say Leganes have say home onya we
money general for na ball
Girona dey see akose wo
okay
yakobo mo be so be training yen team ahama mo bi na me jeja me chiche ball
o chiche ball ma players na ball
branch obe so jiji mi o se sibe And no be a bonny dino.
Na me minti bi da say player boni.
Amazi ya na ngege.
Na ya nye why mistake when you man of the match.
Me minti ase.
What about the man who crank and bubefu?
Enti no. Yeah there
What you say na between on ne Kotoko striker na Kotoko striker no so on
the Kotoko striker better one so o say go because na offside. Who ni ma there? What happened was the Kotoko striker was following the guy, knowing say guy will or tie mistake.
Yes.
We all said they know Dinechini de Osi corner.
Udinechia ne koya.
Baby say ya be ne kosi yo. A Black Wednesday has of folk buy chrome ha. Na ye almost say omo ya kwedi omo saying almost say Aji League. And obi Kotoko player bi ko board and go isi na tifa so adwa Martin ko bo say. But we got too nice higher day. Your keeper is coming. No. The keeper came. So you don't go there. Shield. Just say. Any Ratinya me or Sessipe.
No.
Penalties 2. Clear penalties.